Good evening. I'm here representing the group Parent Advocacy for Chino Valley. I have provided you all with a document containing more detailed information about what I'm about to share. We oppose the current mandatory 30 minutes for all students. Prior to the last board meeting, many of our members met with representatives from the district. We expressed our frustrations with how the passing of the ELO was handled without input from parents. The response that came back a few days later from Dr. Enfield's office was that they were not going to make any changes and that they would be, quote, moving forward with the board's decision to implement the ELO. That tells us that the board can still vote to modify the plan. As you can see in the document, the California Department of Education website also indicates that it is possible to amend the plan. However, an official amendment may not be necessary at this time. The language clearly states that the extra 30 minutes can be made optional. And according to your current ELO plan, students will be identified and prioritized based on their needs, both academic and social and emotional. And the 30 minutes in your plan is intended to address learning loss. We all know that the at-risk population identified in the ELO includes kids struggling with mental health. Many of the young people who struggled the most were the ones that we typically don't worry about. The well-rounded students who were highly involved with after-school activities suffered the greatest loss from the isolation of COVID lockdowns. I personally know a young man, 15 years old, that chose to take his own life last year. You are responsible for making sure that the needs of these students like him, are met equally to the students who suffered academic loss, like my own child. I see a win-win solution. Vote to make the extra 30 minutes optional. Let the kids like mine who need more help get more individualized attention. Don't punish the students who did well last year. Give the teachers the ability to help the kids academically without worrying about keeping the rest of the group busy. You all sang the praises of Dr. Enfield at the last board meeting, and we all appreciate the work that was put into the Safe Return to Campus last year. We also appreciate that we were able to weigh in and make a choice between distance and in-person learning. Let us choose again what is in the best interest of our children. I have no doubt that Dr. Enfield can come up with a modified plan that would benefit everyone. You asked us to keep you accountable at the last meeting. Here it is. All you have to do is vote to make it happen. And if you're curious, we have some ideas if you'd like to hear them.